Today I'm going to teach you a recipe that comes with a disclaimer. These are man-catching meatballs, but I need you to understand something. They come with a superpower that I need you to promise me that if you use this power, you will only use it for good and not for evil. Because these things, they're some powerfully good meatballs. Now for the meatballs. Okay, I have 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of ground pork. In here, I'm gonna add, let's do dry seasonings first. Onion powder, garlic powder. Just put this on the grocery list because I use it every day. Tony Chachere's. I got this recipe from a friend who got it from her Italian grandmother, so I'll take that. We're gonna add in 2/3 of a cup of pork panko. You'll remember how to make that? If not, go look at the video. About 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. There we go. We estimate. It's supposed to be 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, but I don't know that I even have 2 tablespoons left in this bottle. I'll just put that on the list too. 3 eggs and 3/4 cup heavy whipping cream. I've got my oven preheating to 375. I've got my big baking sheet with sides. The sides are important. And what is this? Parchment paper. I'm gonna make some meatballs. I'll be back to show them to you. Okay, we made 20 beautiful meatballs. I weighed them to kind of get an average. They weigh between like 2.8 and 3.2 ounces each. So if you aim for 3 ounces each, you'll get them averaged out. We're gonna bake these in a 375-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. They do feel kind of wet, because remember we put in that heavy whipping cream, and when you start mixing, you'll be like, ew, this is too wet. Just keep mixing. Trust the process. Okay, they've been in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes, and they come out, and you see how they're kind of wet? I grabbed another baking sheet with rims, with sides, and I put some cooling racks, some baking cooling racks on top. Kind of double them over a little bit. And I'm gonna move these meatballs one at a time. I'm gonna use a slotted spoon so they don't fall apart, because they're almost done, but not quite. I'm gonna move them over here and I'm gonna turn them upside down. Let's see if I can do one where you can see it. Let's see, we'll put one back here. Turn them kind of upside down so they'll drain a little bit. And I'm gonna put them back in the oven for 5 more minutes. Okay, when they come out the second time, now they did 20 minutes and then 5 minutes on the little rack here. To kind of pull together, firm up a little bit. My daughter's gonna be eating hers with spaghetti, traditional non-keto spaghetti. But my husband and I are gonna eat ours like you get at an appetizer at an Italian restaurant, when you get, you know, meatballs for an appetizer with a little sauce. This is actually the pizza sauce that I make, but it's really delicious in anything. You can use it, or if you want, find a low carb pasta sauce, a low carb marinara, and I put some shredded Parmesan on top. And this is how we're gonna eat ours. I'm gonna show you the inside. See? It's yummy. Ooh. Okay, that might go on a bloopers reel one day. But there you go. It's probably too hot for me to eat. I don't need y'all to watch me burn my mouth. But someone's Italian nonna shared this recipe. Use it for good.